Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping me grow. Thank you for the super thanks and those who book personal readings with me as well. I very much appreciate you putting into this channel. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. This reading may or may not be for you, and that's also okay. Um, in the collective, I feel like there's energy of a new cycle beginning, especially when it comes as far as values. A lot of you guys are you're figuring out what you value truly in a person, in a partnership, in a family, in a job, in a business, in general. And you're attracting people who match your values. You're also attracting people who see your value. You can affirm that down below. I'm attracting people who see my value. You're no longer dealing with people who are asking you what you bring to the table. These people are already telling you what you bring to the table. They're like, Collective, you're funny. Collective, you're fast. The way you put that through, this business loves you. They're like, Collective, you're so beautiful. I could stare at you all day. Collective, you're so warm. You're so caring. I love that about you. Collective, like these people are telling you your worth too. And not only that, being that a lot of you guys have worked hard to gain vocabulary and emotional intelligence, you're attracting others who also have vocabulary and emotional intelligence. Like these people aren't going to ask you what you bring to the table. They know that there's your table and there's their table. And if they want you at their table, they have to, number one, invite you. Number two, tell you the reason that you're at the table, and then ask you what they need you to bring to the table rather than trying to get you to sell yourself. Like, what can you bring to the table? And then try to devalue everything that you say, which was a tactic that you could have experienced in the past, and not just from dating partners. This could have been in your family. You could have had family that are like, okay, so you want to go to college for the arts. Well, how is that going to make you money? And then you go to explain yourself, and they're like, that's not going to make you money. Well, that's not here. Well, that's a stupid idea. It's like these people, some of them, I'm not going to lie, they thought they were mentoring you. They had no emotional intelligence. A lot of them didn't care if it hurt you. They felt like if it hurt you, that was supposed to teach you. They felt like your feelings needed to be hurt, your bubble needed to be popped, so that you could live in a world that's realistic. So that you can attain the things that made sense to them. And not only that, some of them did it just because they wanted to feel above you, a step above you, a step above your thoughts. This was like in pure arrogance. These people, the way they talked to you, it was to belittle you. They wanted to feel like they knew more. Even when it came down to you trying to explain what you brought to the table. Oh, I can do this. They're like, anybody can do that. Oh, well, I'm healing. Oh, well, I could go to the doctor if I need healing. Well, I'm funny. Actually, you're not funny. If I want comedy, I could sit there and watch stand up. What else do you bring to the table? They wanted to purposely put you in a place to devalue you and everything that you did. Some of these people didn't realize how harmful that was to you mentally, emotionally, even the way they talked about other people to you. It could have affected opportunities for you. It could have affected the way other people looked at you and how they behaved towards you. And it's like some of these people are getting a taste of their own medicine, but that doesn't even it doesn't even matter to a lot of you guys collective, because like I said, a lot of you now are attracting in the right types of people that's going to make you forget about the bad people. Yeah, a lot of them could probably didn't realize it until you completely walked away. It's like you didn't want to have these battles to prove yourself to them. Now these people are realizing, okay, I should have just been a friend to the collective. We lost one of our elite and valuable employees. We lost a valuable employee that really, worked hard here, a person that a lot of people liked, just because I wanted to stretch their abilities. And maybe it was just, I just wanted to feel superior to them. Some of you guys, you could have been a female that lost your job due to like toxic masculinity. You could have, I'm not going to lie, that's coming through. You could have had a masculine boss that did not want to see you succeed. Some of you guys, it could have been the opposite and whatnot, but I'm feeling like a lot of these people are having to suffer by their own gossip. Like, some of these people were in your family and they spoke down on you for no other reason than to have something to say. They just wanted to gain, I don't know, family clout. Oh, my child don't know. They just was competing in the pain Olympics of other people complaining about their child. They didn't realize how much that was hurting you. And they're like, oh, your little feelings. It's like they were so dismissive of your feelings and the way, because words can hurt. And especially when you love these people. Some of you guys, these people may have mistaken you for actually needing them, but you didn't. You love them, and it could have took you a while to finally cut them off until that love you had for them finally all dried up. It's like now you don't really love them. You don't anymore because they used all that love up. And your self-love is no longer allowing you to make excuses for these people who engage in such negative thoughts against you, when there are positive people out there who can see your worth, your value that you're attracting. You're going, even if you're not attracting a job, maybe you're attracting customers that see your value rather than those who are trying to complain to get a discount. All these different manipulative tactics, they're falling away from you. You're entering into a cycle where you're meant to be, where you are loved, you are valued, you know. We're gonna pull some tarot cards. Spirit, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? What else does the collective need to know right now? We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Hmm. So some people can be stuck in the past. They're lacking playfulness, independence, boredom, immaturity. I'm also feeling like you guys are self sufficient. I'm going to take it with how it resonates. It resonates in the upright. I feel like a lot of you guys are regaining your innocence. Somebody really loves you because of your playfulness, your carefreeness, joy, comfort, pleasure, familiarity, and sensual delights. Yes, okay. So, and that's the first card coming out, and that's Scorpio. I think I'm gonna just not take, reverse cards. I mean, this energy feels somewhat positive. I'm gonna take what resonates. Spirit, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know? Or I should say, divine. Divine, may you please tell me. Oh, see, that call and you answer. Then this card flipped out. Yes, okay. And this was kind of the energy I was trying to explain. We got the hangman here in reverse, and we got somebody who's arrogant, and they're dealing with stagnation in their life. They have a fear of sacrifice, resistance to spiritual influence. Some people could have been very resistant to your spiritual beliefs, your some of you guys meditate. Some of you guys believe in manifestation, and you could have had people that are like, manifestation, girl, I ain't into all that. You better manifest the job. It's like these people they're arrogant. They were arrogant in the way they handled you. They were arrogant in the way they talked to you, and you just really was done hearing it, feeling it, seeing it. I'm glad a lot of people and families are walking away from their arrogant, belittling family members, because oftentimes they never really learn and about their behavior until you walk away. Some of them truly feel like the way they talk to you or talk about you is okay. Okay. And we also, I'm going to look at it in the upright new perspective, self surrender, liberation, absolution, independence, contemplation, spiritual development, sacrifice for a higher cause. So, yeah, a lot of people do miss the fact that you brought a new perspective to the table, or you brought a new perspective around them, but you also have somebody that's valuing. Yeah, and this is why I'm reading them both in upright and the reverse, because like I said, as one cycle is beginning, it seems like a new one is occurring. Somebody appreciates you because of the perspective you bring. You bring a fresh perspective to their life. Some people may enjoy asking you for advice, what you do, what you think, how you feel, and whatnot. Spirit, please tell me more. Or divine, can you please guide me? What else does the collective need to hear right now? Divine, please guide me. What else does the collective need to hear right now? Oh, I'll take this card. Yeah, somebody in your past could be having financial disputes. They could be going through bankruptcy. Somebody could have also withheld money from you. I'm not going to just read these words because this is like this is the 10 of coins here. We got the 10 of coins here in reverse. Um, Somebody could have felt like you were building loose foundations, and like I had said before, they could have judged the fact what you were doing with your money or what you were doing to make money. And now I'm also feeling like there's a lot of people in your family who are going broke because of the karma that they had, and not just that, because of the new earth shifting. Some of them might be losing jobs because of the way they choose to communicate and the way they choose to talk to people at that work. It's like, a lot of them, a lot of things are going to be falling apart for them until they come to a realization of who is the problem. We also got in the upright inheritance, family, and job security. As I said, some of you guys are going to be attracting a secure team. I could feel that too. It doesn't even necessarily, some of you guys, this is indeed romance. Some of you guys who partner you're building with, some of you guys might be creating like a channel together. Some of you guys are thinking about opening up a food place, a bakery. I'm here seeing specifically. And it's going to be successful. I'm seeing like a bakery in like a small town, kind of. You guys are going off to a small town, maybe even a farm. Okay, yeah, because we got a farm here. Um, And what you guys build together is going to be successful, long term success, a strong foundation, tradition. Some of you guys are going to have that traditional family life you want. Other people, it's going to be a job or a creative endeavor or a collaboration coming in where you guys know how to communicate effectively without tearing each other down. You guys know how to uplift each other, and you guys also know how to be truthful to each other without disrespect. That's important, to explain yourself to someone without being condescending, without being disrespectful, without raising your voice. I'm saying some people in your past could not explain themselves without being condescending, without being belittling, without being disrespectful, without, oh, first of all, let me tell you something. You don't know me. I'm here just like a real, like, like talking out your neck saying you're a Christian. I'm like, oh goodness, type of energy. Like the people who know how to explain themselves maturely and intelligently. Some of you guys, I'm seeing just that people in your past who roll their eyes and uh, I'm like, and that type of problem, that type of behavior is losing them their stability, it's losing them their success, it's making people resentful of them. Nobody wants to be around this person because this person is always putting people down and seeking to be better than another person. This person is hypercritical. This person can't get their point across. So at some point, they could have tried to call you sensitive. They could have tried to call you all types of things for wanting respect. A lot of you guys want respect, and then not only that, a lot of things they spoke on, they had no business speaking on. You're attracting people who respect your autonomy as well, and you're letting go people who don't respect your autonomy. Not everything has to be said or brought up. Spirit, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Or I should say divine spirit, tell me more, please. What else does the collective need to hear right now? And thank you very much for guiding us and leading us in this message. Yeah, we got rebellion, personal beliefs, free speak, free thinker, new approaches. Okay, so a lot of you guys, people were looking at you like you're real rebellious, but now it's like a lot of the things they felt like you were rebellious about back then is really, it's coming to the forefront here. I'm saying specifically for somebody with personal beliefs and whatnot, it's like these people could have been real against the LGBT community. They could have been speaking out about it, and then their jobs could have, I don't know, silenced them on that. Like, because it's like everybody has a right to their own personal beliefs. Some of these people felt like it was on them to correct the behaviors of others, and now they're being corrected on respect and consideration, of other people. And then in the upright, we got religious beliefs, conventionality, spiritual wisdom, knowledge sharing, education, and conformity. Some of you guys are some spiritual leaders. Some of you guys might be other tarot readers, or you might just be like a prophetic word reader. Maybe you just like, people who can read without the cards. A lot of us, I feel like we can read without the cards. That's why I start off with just giving my downloads and then, go to the cards for the clarity or anything I might be missing in my own mind. And they're fun. Tarot cards are fun, but they're not, what gives you the gifts and the ability Some of you guys might also be strengthening your psychic gifts and abilities too, even if you're not using it in the spiritual world. You guys might just be using it to navigate the real world. You It's strengthening your intuition. If you're here, you're probably trying to strengthen your intuition. That's good. A lot of you guys might be doing that through clearing out, what is it, social media, clearing out the things that you watch, drinking more water, spending time in nature, and even watching readings, maybe even practicing with cards yourself. Yeah, see? And then we got the King of Swords here. Mental clarity, honesty, and truth. An astute man, authority and power, high standards, morally upright, and justice. I'm feeling like, with the King of Swords here and this upright, you got somebody that's willing to cut someone off for you. A lot of you guys, they value you enough to believe you, to have that sword up for you. Whereas before, it's like you could have experienced people who valued the people who were gossiping about you more. And then they were ready to come out swords ablazing with you just based on people could have just been straight lying just to have something interesting to say. That's coming through heavy. Some of you guys had a lot of people in your life that just made it up. I don't know why I don't be cursing like that. Pause my curses. Um, so you dealt with people who made some ish up. Oh my goodness. And just to be interesting, just to have something interesting to say. Some of you guys are attracting in specifically a man, a male partner, or whatnot that's going to, I don't know, like be an authority figure, somebody that knows how to be daddy in the right way. You know what I mean? Not some man that's out here rolling his eyes, not in control of his emotions, and not a guy that knows what he wants. Like I said, some guys do. I'm like, you're not gonna ask me what I bring to the table. There's my table, your table. You want me at your table? Number one, tell me what I'm doing there. Number two, tell me what you want emotionally. This person, don't just say, I want a feminine woman. What is femininity to you? Because, because different people have different ideas. What you want? You want somebody who's, what does it mean to you? Come on, elaborate, King. This king knows how to elaborate. You're attracting in. Some of you guys dealt with people who were frustrated because they didn't have the emotional intelligence and they didn't have the vocabulary to explain what they wanted in a partner, or they just didn't want to explain that they were only looking for a one night stand. They wanted to devalue you into having a one night stand with them by making you feel like you didn't have anything else to offer but your body, and your body was at that subpar. I'm gonna use the Martian tarot again. There's so many tarots decks I got. I don't know what to use, but this is what it's called out to me. I'm like, let's use the Martian tarot because we're gonna learn about everything. What we're gonna learn about Martians. We're gonna learn about angels. We're gonna learn about demons because they say if you know a demon's name, then you have power over that demon. That demon can no longer have power over you. That's another thing I feel like is significant. A lot of you guys are able to now name the behavior. You're able to name the demon. You're able to name the behavior. So now it's not having any power over you. You're able to look at that person and say, oh, they have a superiority complex. Oh, this person just wants me to feel this type of way so that they can take advantage of me. This person, now that you can name the demon, you're not wondering if it's something that you did or something that you said. You can name the demon, you can name the situation, and now it doesn't have power over you anymore. Spirit, tell me more. Or divine, please lead me. Divine, please lead us and tell us what we need to know right now. We got reptilians, predators, survival, tyrannical. Yeah, some of you guys could have been dealing with tyrants. You're no longer dealing with tyrants. I think it's funny that they got the pentagram or star of Venus and upside down here. So some of these guys, they did have misplaced love, like I'm getting real Venus in retrograde energy. Spirit, tell us more. What do we need to know right now? Mantis beings, enigma, elusive, sensitive. Yeah, like I said, somebody could have been telling you you were sensitive, and those are the mantis beings. Mantis beings, enigma, sensitive, elusive. I might look up these aliens. Especially the mantis being. Spirit, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know right now? Oh, I can't show this card because it definitely got nipples and he's pinching on the nipples. How am I going to show this? Okay, maybe I could. Like that. Yeah. These Nagas, lovers, erotica, sensuality. See, we had playful and sensual delights 2 times. So yeah, it's safe to say that some of you guys are going to be attracting um some erotic love into your life, or some of you guys already have. I usually like to separate the love readings from the general collective energy readings because I know a lot of you guys are independent. You are not looking for love. But it's in there. Some of you guys got somebody that's feeling definitely um, attached to you, over hills with you too, at that. I might do another love reading tonight. Pleiadians. Unconditional love. See, I told you you're attracted. We got love here twice. I told you that energy is in there because we got Pleiadians. You know, forgive me on the pronunciation of these cards. Pleiadians, whatever the Pleiads, I think. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Somebody really loves your laugh and your laughter. Where, like I said, somebody feels like you're funny. Somebody feels like you make them smile. Somebody feels, oh, yeah, I'm going to do a love reading tonight. Yes. We're going to tap deeper into that energy. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe and you can look for that reading. I'm gonna look up, what was it, the mantis beings. We're gonna read about those, and I'll probably close this out, pull some angel numbers. Okay, mantis beings. Some consider the mantis beings to be one of the most mysterious. It is said they originated from the Virgo constellation in the Subaru galaxy at some 29 million light years from Earth. Certain fractions also reside in the Draco constellation. Virgo could be of significance. I also see Scorpio. I also see Virgo again. I see Taurus. I see Taurus again. Yeah, those are Taurus and Gemini. I see Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. Reside in the Draco constellation. Mantis beings are bipedal, standing up to 10 feet tall with additional joints on their long spindly limbs. They have an exoskeleton body that ranges in colors from greens to browns to blacks. Their necks and arms and hands have additional joints, and they are insectoid in appearance, similar to Earth's praying mantis. Ancient Egyptian, Aboriginal, and African mythologies reference to these beings. And reports say that the mantis beings culture reveres and matriarchal structure, and they honor subtle feminine receptive frequencies to maintain a heightened turned in awareness. Okay, yeah, femininity. I forgot. Praying mantis, those are the ones who eat their mates. I think they eat their mates' heads after getting it on. And the yeah, okay, that is definitely a matriarchal rather than patriarchal being. A lot of I feel like the earth is kind of going to move to that, and I feel like a lot of patriarchal men are going to be tired of war and bombs and stuff themselves and finally just hand the power over to women. I'm feeling like that's with this energy too. Some of you guys, the power, this man is going to hand his power over to you. Like, and not in a way that's indominant. Enigma, elusive, sensitive, altered states of consciousness, high vibrations, dance, open minded. I was going to say some of you guys might be getting promoted by a masculine energy because you just experienced the masculine energy that tried to de-promote you. You're going to have a masculine energy that tries to promote you or make you head of something there, ceremony, celebration, foresight, overseer, movement, observation, matriarchal, manager. Yes, manager. It's already in there, manager. And when I got there, some type of manager. Let's, since it's close by, we'll look at the nuggets, the lovers, erotica. I feel like we already know who the Pleiadians are. Those are like star seeds from a specific planet. Some of you guys are the Pleiadians. You're here to higher the vibration, blah blah blah, love conscious, blah blah blah. No, I'm joking. Ancient Hindu and Buddhist texts speak of the semi-divine serpent beings called negas, uh, which is Sanskrit for serpent. And the Negas are described as powerful, very beautiful, and highly advanced snake reptoid beings that are advantageous to humans, while also dangerously fearsome and temperamental if provoked. Ancient iconography depicts the Negas as upper human faces and torsos and snake bodies from waist down. Negas is male and Niginis is female, as I say. Forgive my pronunciation. Some suggest the Negas could be a human hybridized genotype from the Alpha Draconian race. Like the Alpha Draconians, Negas have capacity to shapeshift into total human form. The Negas full fourth dimensional and not visible, an average low third vibrational human sensory perception. Card meaning tantra, erotica, sensuality, lovers, sexual union, vitality, seduction, kundalini, healthy lust and desire. Extra emphasis on the healthy here. Yeah, Pleiadians meaning fun, unconditional love, bonding, bridging, excitement, laughter, enthusiasm, enjoyment, contentment, charming, satisfaction, sincerity, play. All right, let's get you some angel numbers. Please give us the best angel numbers for this reading. Divine, please give us the best angel numbers for this reading. I feel like it's this one. Six of Diamonds. That came out before. Please give us the best angel numbers for this reading. Divine. Five of Diamonds. Did that come out yesterday too? Was it Six of Diamonds, Five of Diamonds? Please give us the best angel numbers for this reading. If it's the two, I'm gonna just do that card over. Oh, it's another six, but it's the Six of Hearts. So we got the Six of Hearts, Five of Diamonds, Six of Diamonds. Um, 656. Spirit is, I could tell with the six cards being here, and every time I see 666, they say that's concerning home and love and whatnot. With the Six of Hearts here, Spirit is probably telling you to, and it's coming right over or out under the love card. Spirit might be telling you to delete some of the negative thoughts that you have on love. Don't necessarily question it. Don't feel like everybody is trying to take advantage of you. You know, don't, I feel like this is being protected by otherworldly beings, the loves that are coming into your life, but try not to be, overly negative about it, feeling like you have to, no, everything. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't think too negatively about it. We're gonna look up the numbers. Okay, when you keep seeing angel number 656, and yesterday's number was 652, so it was close. We got two numbers the same. 656, it's a signal from your guardians to follow your inner calling. There are different spiritual methods that can help you uncover your life's purpose. For instance, learning about your life path through numerology based on your birth date is one way, but finding your purpose can be done in various ways. So it's essential to pay attention to what truly resonates with you. Being true to yourself is a significant part of the message within angel number 656. The 656 root number 8 highlights the importance of due process. This angel number also reminds you that your spiritual connection or lack thereof is tied to your actions. Your angels encourage you to pursue your higher purpose, even if it means having difficult conversations or breaking free from old habits. Angel number 656 is with its strong emphasis on number 5, seen a powerful manifestation number. It points out the strong link between what you think inside, what unfolds in your outer world, what you think inside, and what unfolds in your outer world. Yeah, I was saying it was something about thought forms there, so be careful your thought forms because it's the Six of Diamonds. Think positively about money and think positively about love. Think positive about love, money, and then we got five here, which is again, I don't know if it was the Five of Diamonds yesterday, but that's definitely signifying a change in your financial status, a good change. And these are all red cards, so the passion is probably going to be reigniting within you again soon. Some of you guys that are in the warmer hemisphere. I don't know what hemisphere is getting warmer and which one is getting colder. Either way, you might be having passion where it's colder at too, because you're getting it's cuddling season. But when it's warm outside, some of you guys are just going to be dressing better, having fun outside, barbecuing. I hope you guys do that, and whatnot, and some passion reignites. But that's it. I love you guys. I know this message was a lot clearer. What? Because PMS week is over. I'm like, as soon as that came, oh my goodness, pressure is off my head. I can think, I can feel clearly. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully, I will see you next time.